Look at the flaking of, we talk about the steel rebar. Now these are 100-year-old steel rebars, and you can see it's all rusted, deteriorated, and it is literally flaking off. You can see how thin it is. To my left, you look at what's left of that rebar, it's just tattered and just rusted and eroded away. If you look at the bolts on that fitting, for example, you can see how the rust, it's not just the rebar, it's everything salt water touches. Look at those bolts and nuts, how they're basically gone. They are just disintegrated over time and they're flaking away. That is pervasive all through the structure of the system. If you notice the white that is on the concrete, there is a chemical reaction when the salt hits the concrete that actually decomposes the concrete on a progressive way. And that white residue you see is not salt left over from Sandy. It is the chemical decomposition of the concrete. Look, when you see the rough surface of the bench wall, this was all smooth concrete. The surface is all gone, and you're now seeing the aggregate of the concrete that was behind. But this was all stone when it was finished. You see it on both sides. The squares are the terracotta tiles that we've been talking about. The cables run through those terracotta squares, and obviously water can run through those. This is the actual high voltage cable on top, and you can see how the high voltage cable runs through that terracotta duct and then into the next one. You can see how corroded the entire system is. These are the braces that hold it. You can see the salt water is still sitting in the bottom. And that's what we were describing about the salt water sitting in the bottom of the track. And it's that salt water that is continuing to eat away the cement and the steel rebar. You can see that piece of steel rebar doesn't even go down to the bottom anymore. Look at that piece of steel, how corroded it is. It's just flaking off. If you went down there and you could literally peel that rebar off. Look at the brackets. And can you see the terracotta ducts in the corners? Those are what filled up with the water, and those are what are carrying the cables. It's all just, look at it, it comes off in your hands. As a matter of fact, too much of it comes off in your hands. Well, this is not a good thing. Just to give you an idea. No, it does not give you a lot of confidence. Here you go, Michael. There's your... That's the Hudson River tunnel. See the rebar on the other side is literally gone, right? That rebar came across, but you're talking about 100 years and salt and metal. All these pipes, this is all the same. This is just salt and metal. And it's literally the metal just flaking away.
The high voltage cable is the one on top.
And this is even a serious piece of metal, right?
Careful, brother.
Yeah. You can see how it's just, it flakes, literally just flakes off. How frightening is that?
Careful.
And even this, which is now not exposed. And again, you see the white, which is the ongoing chemical reaction to the salt contact. Just look at this connection on the ceiling, which in many ways is typical. You have a rusted bracket holding one of the main power lines, and you see how rusted the connection is, with the water continuing to drip on the connection. This is a good example. That major bracket is a major bracket. You see the rusted deterioration. You see it on the bolts. You see the discoloration on the bolts from the rust. And then look at how the cable is attached, the age, and you have the water dripping on it continually. So they rigged the plastic coating to try to keep the water out of it, but the deterioration is continuing, and it will continue.